It's May 4th, 2022. My name is Eric Haluzak with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the roof evaluation for this single-family home here in Newport, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we would request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a couple of reportable challenges with this single-family home's gable-style roof. As with the adjacent roof, we would highly recommend that someone who's capable of evaluating this roof get up here on a regularly scheduled basis to make sure that we can catch any small challenges before they have an opportunity to turn into significant issues. It should also be noted that an Oregon home inspection does not include a roof warranty, meaning we make no claims as to this roof's ability to keep water out of the ceiling voids and attic spaces for the living space below. There are companies, typically insurance companies, that will offer such insurance policies. Again, Oregon home inspectors are specifically forbidden by the Oregon Construction Contractors Board from making such claims. Finally, before we dive into the findings, we would highly recommend that you budget a certain number of dollars every year for both evaluating your roof line as well as maintaining your roof line. Roofs that are maintained properly by keeping moss and mildew off, by making sure that we catch loose or missing shingles before they have an opportunity to impact the interior portion of the living space, generally end up costing the homeowners less and end up saving significant dollars and heartache over time. The left rear corner of the structure has a low slope section of roof line, which appears to be at or near the end of its useful service life. We'd recommend at least an evaluation, possible recoating or replacement of that section of roof line. There are isolated areas of accelerated granular loss on the remainder of the roof, but probably impact less than 5% of the overall square footage of the home. We would highly recommend that this roof be evaluated annually, again, to make sure that we catch those accelerated granular loss issues before they have an opportunity to turn into a significant issue. Finally, there's no covered roof vents of any kind on this or the adjacent gable roof. Roof vents are present generally to exhaust both heat as well as excess moisture that might accumulate in the attic space. Those vents are critical for extending the lifespan of the roof line and its roof structure to the greatest extent possible. We would recommend a specialist with experience doing attic ventilation balance surveys be called upon to evaluate both this as well as the adjacent roof to determine if we have sufficient ventilation. Eric Haluzak, All Corners Home Inspections.